All right, this tutorial is on fine-tuning our masks. So it's really about how we correct any mistakes that we might make with our masks, because it's easy to do. So I'm going to open up this background image, and then I will File, Place Embedded, another image into this photo. And I want to mask out the woman doing yoga and get rid of the background and just place her into the background that I have. So you know how to do this. Basically, you're going to use your quick selection tool, or you can go to select subject to do it quickly. When there's hair involved or any rough edges, you're going to want to go to the select and mask area and refine the edge with your refine edge brush. But for this purpose, I'm not going to do that because I want to show you how to recover from mistakes that you might make. So we're just going to go ahead and select our figure. And you see I've already made a few mistakes. So I haven't gotten everything that I need to, and I got too much in some areas. So we're going to hit our layer mask icon at the bottom of the layers area. And we've mainly got this lady selected, but you can see we made some mistakes. So we're going to work on the mask. That's how we correct our mistakes. We click on the little mask that's black and white. So you always see your picture and it's locked up with a mask. And in Photoshop masks, white reveals the photo, black conceals something in the photo. So let's try to conceal some of the areas that we went too far with our selection. We're going to get a paintbrush. We're going to make sure we're on our mask and paint with black. So we can just make our brush a little bit bigger and try to paint over some of that area of the beach that we didn't want. You're really going to need to zoom in to work on this. I'm going to go really quickly for these purposes because I don't want this tutorial to go on endlessly. So I'm going very quickly, but you would want to really zoom in and go carefully with your painting. So I'm just painting very quickly to show you how to conceal more the area that you want. You might even look over here at the fingers. It's hard to get fingers in selection, so that might be a place where you have to do a little extra work. And space bar to move. Now we took a big chunk out of her arm here, so I'm going to switch over to white, to paint with white. And then you can see I can paint back my photograph. It's like magic. That's why we work with masks and we don't just chop things off, so we can have more control. And then I can switch back to black and get any little bits, that where I went too far. And there are a lot of areas up here that we can zoom into and make our brush very tiny to work on these pixels in here. I am not going to do it all perfectly, but try to get most of these little areas hit, maybe up here. So you're painting with black in order to conceal the photo and painting with white in order to reveal areas back into the photo. So that's it.